How's it going, YouTube? Crazy316 here with you once again. I'm making this video tonight to address, from a black man's perspective, the so-called racist rant of Dr. Laura Schlessinger, if that's how you pronounce her last name. First, let's hear the clip that's in question.
How about the N-word, though? The N-word's been thrown around.
Black guys use it all the time. Turn on HBO, listen to a black comic, and all you hear is nigger, nigger, nigger. I don't get it. If anybody without enough melanin says it, it's a horrible thing. But when black people say it, it's affectionate. It's very confusing. Don't hang up. I want to talk to you some more. Don't go away. I'm Dr. Laura Schlessinger. I'll be right back. I'm Dr. Laura Schlessinger talking to Jade. What did you think about during the break, by the way?
I was a little caught back by the N-word that you spewed out, I have to be honest with you. But my point is race relations.
Oh, then I guess you don't watch HBO or listen to any black comedians.
But that doesn't make it right. I mean, race is a big
my
thing.
dear, the point I am trying to make
to another level that's unacceptable.
Yeah, we got a black man as president, and we have more complaining about racism than ever. I mean, I think that's hilarious.
But I think, honestly, because there's more white people afraid of a black man taking over the nation.
They're afraid.
If we want to be honest about it.
Dear, they voted him in. Only 12% of the population's black. Whites voted him in.
It was the younger generation that did it. It wasn't the older white people who did it.
Okay. All right. Chip on your shoulder. I can't do much about that. Yeah, I think you have too much sensitivity
it's okay to say nigger?
and not enough sense of humor. Well, it depends how it's said.
Is it okay to say that word? Is it ever okay to say that word?
It depends how it's said. Black guys talking to each other seem to think it's okay.
But you're not black. They're not black.
I see. So a word is restricted to race. Got it. Can't do much about that.
I can't believe someone like you is on the radio spewing out the nigger word, and I hope everybody
I didn't spew out the nigger word.
Nigger.
Right. I said that's what you hear.
Heard it.
Yes, they did.
I hope everybody heard it. So
they did, and I'll say it again. Nigger, nigger, nigger is what you hear on HB. Why don't you let me finish a sentence?
Okay.
Don't take things out of context. Don't double NAACP me. Leave them in context.
Means, and I know it came from a white person, and I know the white person made it bad.
Thank you very much.
Was Dr. Laura Schlessinger being a racist? I don't think so. You see, there's a difference between saying a word in reference to the way others use it, and actually calling a black person a nigger. You see, she never once called any black person a nigger. She was only stating a truth. All you have to do is turn on BET and watch Comic View, and you see black people using the word or calling other black people niggas. Every liberal moron and ghetto trash used this opportunity to claim racism against this woman for referencing a word, not actually calling a black person a nigger. Black people, it's time to get real. It's time to grow up and stop trying to claim racism for everything. Omar Thornton just went on a killing spree in Manchester, Connecticut, killing 9 people, including himself, claiming racism as his motive. All these outlandish racism claims are not a joke, people, and we don't need no fake and phony preachers that have never been in touch with God, trying to be the voice of all black people. Reverend Al Sharpton pops his ugly head up whenever he can when there's a supposed racism case being discussed, and I am sick and tired of seeing his ugly face on CNN during break and lunch at work. There's not a political or godly bone in his body. And for all the black people claiming it's okay for blacks to use the word, but not white people or any other race, you're a hypocritical moron and need to shut up and sit down. The very fact you are using the word shows people the word is good and can be used. It's just as stupid as the homosexual mafia getting mad when someone calls one of them a queer, yet they call themselves queers and each other queers. Give me a freaking break. I don't like the word at all, and I don't advocate the use of it to call anyone by the word. Albeit in a few of my videos I've called groups of people Negroes, representing just that, a group, but I myself need to stop using that one also. I actually thought Laura saying don't NAACP me was actually quite funny, in that black liberals do in fact try to make everything a case of racism. And I believe the only reason she apologized is because she feared the backlash of the liberal charged media spewing their retarded garbage on what happened. Anyway, this is just my little short video on the whole Laura Schlessinger thing from a black man's perspective. This is Crazy 316 once again. I'm out. God bless you all.